My name is Bob Dingman. I was an EM2 electrician's mate. That was a big thrill when we heard that Bob Hope was going to come on board. And we were hoping, because we all knew we were the only battleship over there at Christmas time. So we said, well, we got a good shot of having him want to come on our ship. So he did his typical Christmas show, and I think he had Anne Margaret was his top performer there. He had, back in those days, you had the Dean Martin show, which had what they called the Gold Diggers on it, which was a group of girl dancers and singers. They came, and different groups out of that. We had football player Rosie Greer came. They had the Les Brown and his Band of Renown, which was the band that traveled with Bob Hope, and he did his typical skit up on. They took turret one of the forward and turned it sideways, so the barrels were pointing out to the side, and gave it nice wide. They built a stage up on top of the turret, and all the spectators were up on the bow from the turret forward or up above it, and then turret 2 had the guns raised over the top of him, so he was performing under the guns of turret 2, and it was funny. It was interesting to watch because they had some towers built out of staging up in front of them, and that's where you had all his cue cards and the cameras and everything, and filming it all. So they filmed a lot of it the whole day there, and then, like I said, they stayed and had lunch with us, and the cooks made a big cake, and they cut the cake, and they sat down. All the performers sat down in mess decks, different tables. They didn't just congregate; they sat at different tables with the sailors and talked to them, and it was really made it kind of special to have them aboard. They came aboard by helicopter, obviously. Were there for quite a while, and then they left us and went to I think one of the aircraft carriers. They flew from us to the aircraft. While they were having lunch, they were moving all the equipment to the next place where they performed, so by helicopter.